All right, I'm going to be solving problem number 1290 on Leetcode. It's called convert binary number in a linked list to an integer. Given head, which is a reference node to a singly linked list, the value of each node in the linked list is either 0 or 1. The linked list holds the binary representation of a number. Return the decimal value of the number in the linked list. The most significant bit is at the head of the linked list. And here's an example here. So binary goes from right to left. This is 1, this is 0, this is 4, because binary, it keeps doubling as you move over 1 bit. So you can see here the answer is 5, because there's a 1 here, it's in the first slot. This would be, if this was a 1, it would be 2, but it's 0. So it's 0. This is in the third slot. So 2 doubled is 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. That's why the answer is 5. 0 here, so 0, 0 output. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create two variables, one equal current, and set that as the head of the linked list, and an empty array. So the next thing I'm going to do is create a while loop and say, as long as the head exists, push that current value into the array, and then update the current variable to the current dot next, which is the next node in the linked list. So once all of the nodes are pushed into the array, we're going to use the built-in join JavaScript method and combine them into a string. And then finally, we're going to return the array using another built-in JavaScript method, parse int. It's pretty common. And pass the array as the first parameter. And then the second parameter, which is the radix, we're going to set that to 2 because we're using a binary. We're using the binary table here. Okay, I'm going to test this. And that seems to have worked. And submit. And that seems to have worked as well. Runtime complexity is linear because the size, this binary line represented as a linked list, can be any size. In this example, it's 3. So you're while looping through, which makes it linear. The space-time complexity is constant, O of 1, because the size of the linked list doesn't get any bigger in order to solve the problem.